Alright, so next thing up is you're going to copper foil. Now remember I told you it's very important to keep the glass clean? Now it's going to get really dirty when you're grinding, so this is especially important. Copper foil won't stick unless you clean it. It's very simple. Just clean it like you would any other piece of glass. Windex is fine. Again, some people use soap and water. Really whatever floats your boat. So just be careful with whatever you're doing. You grinded it so it shouldn't be sharp, but if you missed a spot, it can cut you. And it still can be a little rough, so just be careful with it. So you shouldn't need gloves, but if you want to wear them to be extra cautious, it's absolutely fine. Alright, so we have a clean piece of glass now. Edges are clean. I made sure it was all off with the Windex. Always double do that though, especially on the edges. Spray some in there, wipe down all the edges. Okay, so here's the copper foil. And like I said, this is available at Hobby Lobby, $7.99 for this pack. It was full when I got it. I've just been doing a lot of stained glass. So what you're going to do is you're going to take off a little piece of the end here. Then just going to put it on there. And you want to try to get it in the middle as humanly possible. So if you can't, you know, it happens, but just try to, because this is what's going to help, this is going to make the solder stick to your piece. And so if it's all on one side, not all on the other, your piece isn't going to hold together very well. Try to make sure it's in the middle. Like I said, it's not like super important where you need to keep doing it over and over again if it's, you know, kind of not in the middle at times. Alright, so. And make sure you copper foil one piece at a time and then put it back where it goes, because you're wiping out the number that you wrote on there whenever you do this. So if you do a lot at a time, you're not going to know what number went where, and you're not going to be able to put it back. It's going to be doing a jigsaw puzzle instead of stained glass. So just make sure it said that you either rewrite the number on there, or just only do one piece at a time and then put it back where it goes. Alright, so you've taken it and you've pushed it all down. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take a FID. And again, available at Hobby Lobby. And you're just going to go I'm just going to get the edges first to make sure it's on there nice and good. And then you're going to get the front. And I always put it on a flat surface. And you can use either side. I like using the hook side first, then going back over with the other side. But, again, to each their own. Some people only use one side. Some people. So, you're just going to go through, get both sides. Okay, it's very important that you smooth it down on both sides. The copper foil might come off in the heat if you don't. So you want it on there nice and smug and tight. It should almost be like it's a piece of the glass. See, now I'm going to go back over it with this edge. And there's a little groove right there. I'm going to go right in that groove. And I'm going to go back over the edges, sides too. And then back to the front.